Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to trade, I guess. So basically starting out, finding, trade, packing, and stuff like that. So these are like the supplies I use. Penny sleeves, top loaders, photo card obviously, stamps, washi, labels, cardstock, stickers, envelope. So to find a trade, you can use mainly Instagram and Twitter and the WTT willing to trade tags for your groups, and basically you put that and you say not for sale if you're not selling it, or if you're willing to sell it later or whatever, that's where you would indicate it. And then you say what you have. Usually listing it helps. I always list mine. So for example, I list this as Jenny Square Up. I called it the pink edge card. And I want the Jisoo equivalent, right? So I want the same version of the card, or for my Twice cards, I label all of the versions. I say whatever's on my wish list, which on Instagram is easier because your wish list is just in your stories. And it's easier to update on Twitter. It's a lot harder, but it's easier to use the search, since you can search willing to trade twice and then you can put the member's name, or willing to trade Everglow member's name, same thing. You can even do WTS, which is willing to sell, for the same things, albums, photo cards, and stuff. So when you find someone who wants to trade, I'm not going to be too much, I'm sorry. You can message them. You used to say, hey, saw your post for trading XYZ card. I have this card. And usually how I'll send the picture, I'll take the card and then I'll write my @ and then I'll put the date, and I'll put their @ in the same card. And then usually don't do video because I don't know, those weirded me out. And then I'll take a picture of the front and the back of the card, and then that's how I'll approach them. Or if they ask for proofs, I'll do the same thing. Unless they ask for a video. I do this because someone I traded with did this too, and it's such a good idea because you know it's not a stolen picture because it has your name in it as well as the date. So once you've secured your trade, you have to pack it, right? Penny sleeve. Now you should put the card in upside down, so that when you pack it, the card won't fall out, basically. And you can even use I have little baggies too. You can just cut the top off, do it like that, and then in the top loader. Or if you don't have, you can use, as long as it's, I would say as long as you have a sleeve on it, you can put it in here, put your washi on it, close it up, do it with washi, and send it in the cardboard. But make sure it's stiff cardboard, because I've been sent things with like like when you bend it, it's not going to bend, with flimsy cardboard, and it came damaged, and it was a postcard. Top loaders, and they come in different sizes as well. I don't actually know where you can buy these, but these are what I use to trade postcards and large items. So if I was doing this, I'd probably put this in a plastic bag as well and cut off the little Ziploc so it fits nicer. And then this one doesn't fit. Like I said, I'd probably have it in a bag. Put it in here, put a little pull tab on it, and put it in an envelope with a card. for regular sized, I use these thin washies. You can even cut thicker ones. I'll take one of these. I'll give it a little like pull tab, so that when you put it in here, you can just pull it out. And then I'm going to seal the top of this with washi as well. The reason I'm doing this video right now is because I'm going to trade, I'm setting up a trade for this card. Like, I'm waiting for their address right now, so I thought I'd just pack it up. There, so it doesn't fall out. Now, I'm going to do the card last. I'm going to move on to, like, freebie stuff. So I used to print freebies, but I don't have a printer right now. So I individually cut out stickers from this sticker book I got, because I couldn't find individual stickers. Well, I can now. I thought I lost them, but I just now found my stickers. I had to cut these out first. And then I'll do like a song recommendations, but I'll usually decorate this first. So oh, you don't need washi tape to trade. If you're gonna use regular tape, use Scotch tape, not packing tape. Just because Scotch tape's a little more forgiving, but don't put Scotch tape right on the card. Do like I said earlier, and put the card in upside down so it doesn't get damaged if you are using Scotch tape. So I usually pick songs that I've been listening to a lot recently, so I chose La Di Da by Everglow, Thief by Fosters, Feel Good by Irene Salee, and Broke Up by Dreamcatcher. I'll put them all in their own penny sleeve as well. And then I'll also put the stickers in here. So I have like animal stickers and Steelers stickers. And I don't recommend getting stickers you have to cut out. It's a pain. There. The other thing I don't recommend doing is taping your top loader. Not a lot of people like when you do that. And then I'd say like tape the edges, which this is colored cardstock. And for this, I usually make my own cards for the reason that I have a lot of different, what do you call it, different size envelopes. So if I'm going to send a larger item, I can just make my own card and then have it fit in an envelope. And I do decorate these as well, but this is more of like, so it doesn't open up, if that makes sense, because it is just folded. Okay, we're back. It's taped, it's folded. And you totally don't have to make your own cards. You can buy them. I used to buy mine, but I haven't been able to, and I keep trading. So just use the extra envelopes I have from God knows where. Like obviously we bought them. I shouldn't say that. We bought them, but we only have just the envelopes, which is really, I don't know why we have just the envelopes and not any cards to go in them. It's why we make them. So I'm not going to use a red marker. There we go. So usually write just a little thank you on the front. And then on the inside I'll write, why don't we just write it? Alright. Hi. Thank you, sorry my dog, for trading with me. I hope, idol's name, might as well write Jenny because I'm probably trading for this. Jenny arrives to you safely. Please let me know when she does, just so that person remembers to message you after they receive the trade. And then I always write stay safe, and then I'll write my @ so that they remember who sent them the trade, basically. So that's what I write on the front and the back. Really simple. I don't write anything extra. No one seems to care if you write extra or not. So I'll take this and I'll put it on the back. The reason I put it on the back is so it doesn't cover the card. I hate when the card's covered, in my opinion. The only time I think it's okay is if you trade 2 cards and you put 1 in the back. Does that make sense? Like, that's how I've traded cards. That's how I've bought 2 cards before. It's just easier than putting them on both sides of the card, and then you have 2 top loaders. Put that in there. Oh, maybe I'll use blue washi. Sometimes I do a color theme. I think that's why, like, everything else is pink and then this is blue. It's fine. Just to make sure it's being held down for sure. Then we can switch up the washi. I don't know. It's fun, I guess. I like packing trades. I'll take a smaller marker. Just says pull here. And then after that, because the card is folded and there's a top loader in there, it doesn't really stay closed. So I have this Wendy from Red Velvet washi tape. And because my username is Wendy in it, I just use it to tape the edge. I'm going to take a picture of the inside though. The other thing is, before you close your package, make sure you take a picture of the inside so you can send it to the person. And that's the card. Now, I'll write do not bend on it, obviously, so they don't bend it. And then your stamps in the right hand corner for as many as you need. Like, so if I'm trading within my country, it's 1, US is 2, Europe or anywhere else is 3 of these stamps. And then I write my address in the corner, so Jane Doe 123 Elm Street at or city, province, and or state. And then your postal zip code, country. And then for theirs, because I have a hard time reading, I'm dyslexic, I write their address on one of these labels, and then I have them confirm it, then I stick it on, cover it with Scotch tape, and then when I do send out, I send a video of me putting it in the mailbox while everyone watches. But you know what, it's, you do what you gotta do, right? And actually, I have this weird thing about packaging cards with the spine up. So once you have your tape on there, you have your Jane Doe 123 Elm Street, your name, street, blah blah blah, and your stamps. You send your video of you sending it out, and then you wait. And then when you receive it, make sure to take a picture and send the person proof. I prefer sending people proof in chat, not on your story on Instagram, because I got sent proof like that, and then I didn't screenshot it because I was painting my room and trying to move in, so I didn't have time to do that, so I don't have that proof. But the person did receive my trade because the later got theirs 2 weeks before mine. So yeah, hopefully that helps anyone in trading. See you in the next video. Bye.